So you may already know that the Nintendo Switch 2 price is going to increase up to $50, which will make it $499 USD starting September 1st in 2026. So a lot of us may be looking to buy a Nintendo Switch 2 finally for some of the upcoming games, or just a good time to buy before the $50 price increase. And that's going to be also too globally, but for the US, it's going to be that extra $49.99 or $50, so making it a $500 handheld. But in other words, it's still going to be probably one of the best handhelds in terms of cost, playability, and just the use of it. I also made a video about like why the Nintendo Switch 2 is a good choice to go with. But besides that, I want to talk about this. This bundle here no longer exists for the Switch 2 because they are also, even with the price increase, which I do kind of find it pretty cool that they're going to be doing this. I wish they would have done it a little bit sooner, but Nintendo kind of held out, and that's kind of like my whole personal opinion in terms of like holding out on a price increase. But just like anything else, everything is just going up and across all gaming platforms, from online services, from PlayStation, Xbox, and even the consoles are going up. But my goodness. And I want to say even like the online portion for the Switch or Nintendo Online yearly is also too going up. But with that being said, in terms of all that price increase, Nintendo is also going to be releasing a bundle. So I want to say you can get it now or before around summer, but I don't see much of dates here. But we're going to take a look at this. This is the site that talks about the Nintendo bundles here, which is cool because you're still going to get the Mario Kart World that was originally released, but they're also adding in Donkey Kong Bonanza, and then also to the Pokemon Pokopia or Pokapia, however you want to call it. But if you're here, let me know what you guys call that game. Is it Pokapia or Pokopia? But nonetheless, this is a good way to go for being a $500 console. You get to select one of the three titles, and it is a digital key. I would prefer, me personally, like a physical copy, but hey, you still get a good game. Now, some may argue that this might be a AAA title kind of series games, and these are the only three games that really kind of put the Switch 2 on its map. I don't know, but yeah, they are still fantastic games to pick from, and you do save like what, like $29.99, $30 when you do purchase that bundle for $500. You get to pick one of the three, and those are really good titles to pick from, even though it may be like their top three selling games on the platform so far, but nonetheless, but they still have great games. But this is still an awesome bundle to pick from, even if you're getting into the Nintendo Switch 2 or looking for an upcoming birthday gift, a graduation gift, whatever the case may be, or for yourself. It's still a good cost because most of these games average around like what, $60 to $80. So you still get a good savings on that end. So that's a positivity. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the price increase. I know it's not the greatest, but also too for the Nintendo Switch 2 bundles that's coming out here to pick out one of those three. I'm hoping they do more bundles in the future because that's actually a pretty cool thing to get, because they already know they got the fan base there. They got the players that are really invested into the Switch 2 and upcoming releases. So they should really start doing some bundles. But again, let me know in the comments here, what do you think of the bundles? If you are getting the bundle, which one are you going to pick? Or what games that you may even recommend for playing on the Switch or even Switch 2. But yeah, let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching. And also to hit that sub button, I appreciate it. Thank you again. Until next video, see you guys around.